Hi friends, this is Sai Kumar Kurtivada. In this video, we will learn about component lifecycle in React, and we will mainly focus on functional component. So let me introduce about this functional components. These hooks brought a lifecycle feature to functional components, especially the useEffect hook will replace all the lifecycle methods which we are using in our class components. So functional components are mainly used to manage our life cycles by using hooks. Life cycles in class components like component did mount, component did update, component will unmount, all these can be handled in one shot by using useEffect hook. So what are the features of this lifecycle hooks? We have different types of useEffects to use. One is useEffect with empty parameters which will act like a component did mount, and useEffect with some set of dependencies and that will act as a component did update. And whenever you give a return function inside that specific useEffect, that will be used for cleaning up the useEffect, and that is component will unmount. So all these three different phases of your class component lifecycle can be used in hooks by using one hook called as useEffect. So coming to useEffect, it is mainly used for data fetching, subscriptions and cleanups, whereas useState, it is mainly used to manage the local component state. useRef is used to access your elements directly by using a reference variable. And useLayoutEffect, this is similar to the useEffect, but this will execute before your paints on the application. So that's about your useLayoutEffects. Coming to the benefits of using these hooks, it provides a simplified cleaner code, reusable logic, avoid the usage of this keyword which we have to use in our class components. And some of the use cases are when you want to get all the data related to a specific component on the load of an application, you can use useEffect, which is used for fetching the data on the initial load by using second parameter as an empty array. And second thing is, if you have any event listeners, that can be removed and added by using this useEffect. The subscriptions and unsubscriptions like connection of sockets and disconnecting the sockets can be maintained in our useEffects. And all the API related stuff, whenever the component gets updated or whatever the operations, if you want to do whenever the component updates, that can be maintained in your useEffect. Hooks modernized the component lifecycle, and also it combined a lot of patterns into one single pattern, and it promotes clean and maintainable code. You can have n number of useEffects in your functional component which can have their own responsibility to execute. So that's about your hooks in functional component.